the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Steelheads will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Taken by Sambrook. Feeds it on over to Iacopelli. Rapid City's on the attack. And he keeps possession. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Rapid City's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Steelheads will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's over to Aucoin. And he takes the pass. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Rapid City's taken possession in their own end. Poked away at center by Register. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Rush have taken possession in their own end. Rapid City's got it across the line. Rips it from the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Cotton. That's gloved by Thomson. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Rapid City's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Idaho's looking to break out of their own end. Stretch pass. And now he angles it across to Yamamoto. Great heads-up play with the stick by McKenna. Idaho's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. Puck grabbed by McKenna. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Rapid City's got the puck against the boards. Here's a blast. Turns it away on the slap shot. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Idaho's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Yamamoto. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Redirected shot. Beautiful stick save to keep them from lighting the lamp. Does it again with the stop. Rapid City's in transition. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sends it into the offensive zone. Sambrook stick handling in his own zone. Idaho's got it now. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds it over to Brown. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Dismiss that chance.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Moves the puck over to White. Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by White. How did he stop that one?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Rush have taken possession along the wall. Idaho's got a hold of the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Oh, and he whiffs. And that's intercepted by Erne. And he takes the feed. Idaho's got it in their own zone. And he connects with the long bomb. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Gillies. Rapid City's got it along the wall. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. The Steelheads play it along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Iacopelli's got the puck. Here's a blast. Denies him on the play. Idaho's got it in their own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves the puck up to McKenna. Shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Steelheads take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to McKenna. Through center along the wing. Skates to the crease. Quick feed to McCallum. Makes the save. Rapid City's looking to break out. Idaho's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he takes a shot. Big stop just as time expires in the period.
There's so many things that are unsettling when you come to a new team, where you're gonna live, what the team's gonna be like. The one thing you can trust is your skill, and you know that he's between the pipes. He gets the
big save right at the end. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by session 144 on the golf course.
Period number two set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, I would call that a chaotic period, considering the score is 0-0, James. I mean, there's been a high volume of shots, but you have to look at where those shots are coming from. Are they in high-danger areas, or you're just shooting for the sake of shooting, and then guess what? You're giving the puck back to your opponent.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that's broken up. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Rush have been pressing all night long, but they finally get on the board here in the second.
There's no question that this game has been in their favor. It just hasn't shown on the scoreboard, James, and now it does, and they'll breathe a little easier.
The Steelheads move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come. Rapid City's got the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. Quick shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Thomson. And now it's grabbed by Canade. Pass across to McCallum. Quick pass to Canade. And the goaltender scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. And off the draw, they take the puck. Gains the zone through center. Apap's going to play it against the half wall. And somehow he hangs on. That's blocked. Quick shot. Fantastic save. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And sends it just out of reach. The Steelheads have it against the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
McCallum's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Strong defensive effort. Here's an offensive chance. And he makes the save. Cortive's got it in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Just wide of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Cockerell.
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can.
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Rapid City's up 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. The Steelheads have it now. And that pass is redirected. Puck scooped up by Cockerell. Iacopelli's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. That one misses and will play on. And will play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
Rapid City's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Idaho's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Stick lands from the puck here at center. Centering pass. Shot. Here's a chance behind the net. Scoops up the puck. He's him up. Long jam in front. That's broken up. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Cottons won the draw here in their own zone. Handles the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Looks to set up at the point now. Came up with the save on that play.
Thomson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Steelheads will play it in their own end. Rapid City's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Grabs the puck. Wide! The Steelheads are in transition. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Rapid City's in now. Here's a chance. Picks up the puck. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Getting into the later stages of this period, We got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, a paddle save on the play. Thomson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Idaho's won the draw. Slides the puck over. The Steelheads take it across the blue line. The Rush have gained control of the puck in their own zone. The Steelheads gain possession along the wall. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Big time stop. Up along the wing. Across the line from center. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Thomson. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. The Rush have gained control of the puck along the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Rapid City's got the puck against the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Rapid City's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And just a bit outside. Slides the pass over to Canade. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him with the pad. Moves it quickly over to D'Amigo. Skates across the blue line. Moves it to D'Amigo. Thomson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Turns him away. Puts the puck on net. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Taken by Register. Poked away at center by Apap. Puck grabbed by Aucoin. Oh, solid save. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Erne. Sends a pass over. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by McCallum. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Rapid City's got the win off that draw. Pass to Hillis. Rapid City's on the attack. Centering feed. Block shot. Blistering shot. Denies him with save. Puts the puck on net. Oh, wow, stops him again. And here we go. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Rapid City's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance! Denies him on the slapper! And he comes up big again. Iacopelli's got it near the point. Great defensive effort with the stick. McCallum's taking it from his own end. Rapid City's got possession here in the neutral zone. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit, waiting for this one.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick feed to Pop. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here he is, takes the shot. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
Rapid City's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
That opportunity is rejected. Shot! Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Can't connect on the shot. Grabs the puck. Takes it to the net. And he goes back to regroup. Rapid City's playing the puck from the blue line. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
McCallum's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Idaho's got possession here in their own end. Looking to get it out, and the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gets it out of his own end. The Rush have the puck against the boards. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Sends the pass over. Takes the pass. Steps inside the line. The Rush have control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's off. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Canade is lugging the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gillies freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Steelheads win the faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. He's got a step. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Idaho's got a hold of it along the wall. Rapid City's grabbed a hold of the puck. Stones him in front. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Moving it along the wing. And they'll use that dumping to change up the defense. Tosses it to Iacopelli. On the attack along the boards. Pass back to the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Idaho's moving it up the ice. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Puts it on net, and he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. He scores! And that deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. So much pressure when the time and clock is ticking down, and you have to have a sense of urgency, and they had just that. They score the goal-ahead goal, and you can see how excited they are. They'll have to keep their emotions in check. They need to close this one out.
Rapid City's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. There's the whistle, icing to call. Big face-off looming. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Idaho's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Rush have it on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, they finally see their winning ways come to an end, but I'll tell you what, I still like their effort out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, their effort was great, and they can continue momentum with this loss. And I know that sounds kind of funny when you don't win a game, but I'm telling you, they gave everything they had, and they had opportunities to win this game. So it was still a consistent effort that the coach will be happy with.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.